Okay, hey girls, this is Dorothy, and I'm doing a video. As you can see, this is my mother, and that's before and after, and I just want to go ahead and say really quick that after I do her eyeshadow the first time round, I kind of overdid it on the white part of it because I wasn't looking at her straight on, and I didn't know until after I did it, and then I had to kind of redo it a little bit, just kind of get rid of some of the white eyeshadow. So yeah, just letting you know right off the bat, obviously the eyeshadow is going to be a little overboard, and also I put some fake eyelashes on her that were also a little bit overboard, but I do know that, and I'm still going to put the video on here because I think that it still turned out alright, so hope you enjoy. This is my Luminous Airbrush makeup system, and this is what I will be using while I do my mother's makeover today. And I love this product. It is great. I just love how it makes your skin look extremely flawless. So I really hope that you enjoy this tutorial. You clean your airbrush really well. And she did apply a lotion first. And we're using shade 3. I'm looking through the camera though.
Shoot. Can I breathe while you're doing that?
Yeah. With the regular foundation, what you're going to do is you're going to use a few shades higher, and you're going to put that underneath the neck because it kind of slims the face a little bit, and you can put it like on the sides of the face, and you can do contouring with a darker foundation color. It's going to have that pigment in there and it's going to look extremely weird. So. Okay, so now we're going to use blush. I'm using a soft cotton pad. Make sure you rinse out your thing again. Next, we're going to use the Brightening Glow G1. This is for the highlights of her face, like cheekbones. The rest of it as well. Okay, last but not least, we're going to go ahead and take bronzer. It's just the Metallic Series bronzer. Make her look like she has a nice natural tan. So I'm going to apply this kind of like I did with the darker foundation on the sides of her face and under her neck and on her neck area to kind of blend everything in. go ahead and move on to the eyeshadow. Okay, so actually what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take my high definition e.l.f. high definition powder. It's just transparent, and I'm just going to kind of get rid of some of the shine from the airbrush because it does cause a little bit of a shine. There, now there's no shine anymore. I love this stuff. Okay, and now I'm going to go ahead and prime her eyelids with my e.l.f. eyelid primer in white. For eyeshadow color, first I'm going to go ahead and do a base, and I'm going to be using e.l.f. eyeshadow in Elegant. And I'm going to be using my EcoTools Blend eyeshadow brush. Okay, so we have the base, which is a really pretty bright, shiny mineral eyeshadow, and just a kind of a neutral color. We're going to use my EcoTools shade brush. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and use just a nice pink, kind of like a pink shade of eyeshadow here, and we're going to use my e.l.f. eyeshadow palettes. And now we're going to just place this pink eyeshadow more in the center of her eyelid. And then the mineral eyeshadow underneath kind of gives it more of like a pearlized effect. So that was with the pink. Now we're going to go ahead and do the crease. And for the crease, we're actually going to be using a different palette of eyeshadow. We're using my Wet n Wild Color Icon. And we're going to be using the crease color, which is just a dark brown. Now to find her crease, I'm going to be using a method that I use, which I lift up her eyebrow, and I can kind of see where the crease is, and then I want you just to kind of look right there. Now don't move. Now I can see exactly where her crease is, so then I can get right in there. Now you can close your eye, because now I know where the crease is. Because everyone's eyes are shaped differently, so the crease is harder to find. Okay, so when we're done with the crease, we're actually going to go ahead and take another different palette here. It's my Color Me Glow, and I'm going to be using the white. I'm also going to be using my smudge brush again. Put a little bit of white just in the inner corners of the eye. So I'm going to actually be going back to my Color Me Glow in this palette here, and I honestly don't know which one it is because it's so worn out. But I'm going to be using this darker shade of purple. I'm just going to place a little tiny bit, kill it down, right here. so now with the eyeshadow being done, I'm gonna go ahead and fill in her eyebrows with my New York City Brow and Eyeliner Pencil. And I'll be using my White Gloss Lash and Brow Clear Mascara also to comb them through. Okay, so now we got the eyebrows done. Time for some eyeliner. I'm going to be using my Jordana eyeliner retractable pencil in sea green. We're going to be putting that on the waterline. Okay, so So then now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put some fake eyelashes on. And honestly, I don't know which ones these are. So much easier putting them on someone else. Okay, so now that we have the fake eyelashes on, now the next step is the lips. So we're gonna go ahead and take, oh, it's not very sharp. Go ahead and take your favorite lip liner. I'm using Sephora, and honestly the color is worn off, but it's just really pinkish nude color. With the Vinyl High Shine Lip Gloss by Rimmel London. Okay, so this was kind of after, and the primer that I used worked a little bit better than I thought. So her eyes are extremely white, and I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that a little bit because it looks very goofy. Sorry guys, I just didn't realize the primer worked so well. So I'm going to go ahead and take my little cotton thing, and I'm just going to go ahead and wipe some of it away.
Drag queen. This is a drag queen look.
That doesn't look too bad.
I am really her father. And this is what I look like when I go out and drag. It's like in the movie Some Like It Hot. I'm really a man, but I can't have children.
Okay, so this is after I fixed up the eyeshadow. I honestly had no idea the e.l.f. primer that looks cheap as heck was going to work so well. Anyway, I think my mom looks gorgeous. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the eyelashes are a little too much.
Yeah,
but
a little bit too
I have
much.
other ones that look more natural, but I couldn't find them. These ones were like the ones that were like super unnatural. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial / review on the Luminous Air makeup system. And as you saw, the eyeshadow was definitely overboard, and I do apologize for that. Like I said, the primer did do its job. But anyway, I really do hope you enjoyed this tutorial review on the Luminous Air system. And if you have any questions, please ask. Otherwise, please subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.